Ladies and gentlemen, Mexico's #1 transformational mentor and business strategist, Mr. Carlos Carrera.
Thank you. Thank you. Have you ever thought about writing a book to help yourself and others? Do you want to share your formula, system, or creation with thousands or millions of people? One study showed that 84% of entrepreneurs and professionals wanted to write a book. Well, the law of transcendence says to transcend, plant a tree, have a child, and write a book. The problem is not planting the tree, having the child, or writing the book. The challenge is to water the tree until it grows, educate your child until he learns how to fly by himself, and learn how to make a lot of money from the sales of your books. I was born in poverty. I suffered bullying from my classmates, friends, and family. I found a book at the age of 17 years old that I fell in love with. Self-improvement made me very successful in sales. But despite the success, I was feeling empty. A very powerful mentor taught me that the reason why I was feeling empty, it was because I had not found my secret mission in life. I found it, and I lived all my life in Cabo San Lucas, sold everything, and moved to Los Angeles, California to start my secret mission in life and work with a motivational speaker. He promised me to help me write my first book, but he never kept his promise, even though I exchanged a brand new car with him. Then, I went to look for an expert to help me write my first book, Dana Pointer. But then I thought I could save the money and do it by myself. But I was so busy that I never did it. I became very good as a transformational trainer, giving trainings in the States. And a lot of people used to ask me, Carlos, do you have a book? And I used to answer, it's almost finished. But it was not true. Yes, I had written a lot of information, but my book didn't have a title, subtitle, or chapters. I was giving trainings in Spain until a beautiful woman of high levels of consciousness made me feel ashamed. She told me, Carlos, you are a leader, and if something happens to you, you don't have a book or a legacy yet. After that, I wrote my first book in 1 month, Reclaim Your Personal Power. And I made a website. And I thought that was the end. When I realized that to have a real business, I had to learn how to sell and negotiate in public and use technology to systematize and automate my business. I hired the best marketing company in Mexico, and I lost all my money that time and time because they didn't understand what I wanted. Later, I hired another marketing company, and again, I lost my money and time. So I decided to hire my own web designers, and after 5 years, I ended up with 36 websites. And then I realized that again, I lost everything. Because none of my websites were seen in iPads or iPhones. I lost 5 years of my life, hundreds of hours. And I was so upset because I lost 3 million pesos. But this time, I was going to do it the right way. I made the decision to invest time, money, and effort to go and look for the most congruent mentors. So I went to take trainings with powerful mentors like Mike Kinnens, Pam Hendrickson, Ed Rush, Brendan Bouchard, Bo Eason, Roger Love, Darren Hardy, Brian Tracy, Kenny Reuter, and Clint Arthur. Thanks to them, I learned the whole business of being an infopreneur. And I grew up in a spectacular way, getting invitations for interviews in TV and radio in United States and Mexico. I started to help celebrities until a famous Latin actor, Fernando Allende, approached me and asked me for an autograph. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Then I realized that when you write a book, people will never see you or treat you in the same way. With your book, people see you handsome, intelligent, and interesting. Your book, it's a magic key that will open doors for powerful negotiations. That's why I created the Transformational Author System. Thanks to that, 95% of the books in Amazon Mexico come from our academy. That's why this time I'm bringing 10 new transformational authors from Mexico to speak here at the Harvard Club of Boston. It's been a great honor and pleasure to speak here for the 5th time. And remember, whatever your question is, love and training will always be your answer. Thank you very much.
Carrera.
Thank you. I have a quick announcement. I'm launching my book today in Amazon, Mexico and the States. So I have a great surprise for you. If you go to Amazon today and purchase the book, Transformational Author, or look for my name, Carlos Carrera, show me your receipt because I have a huge incentive and surprise for you. But only today, so you can help me to become a bestseller author. All right? Thank you very much.